This is the story of an adventure that happened in Narnia and Calormen and the lands between, in the golden age when Peter was High King in Narnia, and his brother was king, and his two sisters queens under him. In those days, far south in Calormen, on a little creek of the sea, there lived a poor fisherman called Arshish, and with him there lived a boy who called him Father. The boy's name was Shasta. Shasta was not at all interested in anything that lay south of his home, because he had once or twice been to the village with Arshish, and he knew there was nothing very interesting there. But he was very interested in everything that lay to the north, because no one ever went that way, and he was never allowed to go there himself. He would often look eagerly to the north. He could see nothing but a grassy slope running up to a level ridge, and beyond that, the sky. Shasta thought that beyond the hill there must be some delightful secret which his father wished to hide from him. One day there came from the south a stranger who was unlike any man that Shasta had seen before. He rode upon a strong, dappled horse with flowing mane. His face was dark, but this did not surprise Shasta, because all the people of Calormen are like that. But Arshish knew by the gold ring on the stranger's bare arm that he was a Tarkhan, or great lord, and he bowed, kneeling before him, till his beard touched the earth, and made signs to Shasta to kneel also. All the best they had was set before the Tarkhan for supper, and Shasta was given a hunk of bread and turned out of the cottage. Shasta, who had never learned that it is wrong to listen behind doors, sat down with his ear to a crack in the wooden wall of the cottage to hear what the grown-ups were talking about. "And now, O my host," said the Tarkhan, "I have a mind to buy that boy of yours. Do not load your aged mouth with falsehoods. This boy is manifestly no son of yours, for your cheek is as dark as mine, but the boy is fair and white, like the accursed but beautiful barbarians who inhabit the remote north. O my formidable guest, know then that because of my extreme poverty I have never married and have no child. But in that same year in which the Tisroc, may he live forever, began his august and beneficent reign, on a night when the moon was at her full, I heard a noise as of oars coming to me across the water, and then, as it were, a weak cry. And shortly after, the tide brought to the land a little boat, in which there was nothing but a man, lean with extreme hunger and thirst, who seemed to have died but a few moments before, for he was still warm, and an empty waterskin, and a child, still living. It is enough to know that you took the child, and have had 10 times the worth of his daily bread out of him in labour, as anyone can see. I'll give you 15 crescents for him," said the Tarkhan. 15! Do not mock my grey beard, Tarkhan though you be. My price is 70. Shasta was not at all sad as he overheard them talking about selling him as a slave. For one thing, his life was already little better than slavery. For all he knew, the lordly stranger on the great horse might be kinder to him than Arshish. And now, apparently, he was no relation to Arshish at all. That took a great weight off his mind. Why, I might be anyone, he thought. I might be the son of a Tarkhan myself, or the son of the Tisroc, may he live forever, or of a god. At this point, Shasta got up and tiptoed away. Not far away, the stranger's horse, loosely tied to an iron ring in the wall of the donkey's stable, was grazing. Shasta strolled over to it and patted its neck. It went on tearing up the grass, and took no notice of him. "I wonder what sort of a man that Tarkhan is," Shasta said. "I wish I knew. How can I know? I bet this horse knows, if only he could tell me." And then, for a second, he thought he was dreaming. For quite distinctly, the horse said, "But I can. Where I come from, nearly all the animals talk." "Wherever is that?" asked Shasta. "Narnia," answered the horse, "the happy land of Narnia."
Sample complete. Ready to continue?